Today is the feast of Saint Stephen, a national holiday in Croatia. On this day, the Roman Catholic faithful in Croatia commemorate Saint Stephen, the first Christian martyr or proto-martyr. According to the Acts of the Apostles, Saint Stephen was a deacon in the early Church of Jerusalem, whose teachings aroused the animosity of Jewish authorities. Accused of blasphemy, he was stoned to death in 34 AD. Yesterday, some 1.2 billion Roman Catholics worldwide celebrated Christmas. In Rome, Pope Francis issued his traditional Urbi et Orbi message and blessing from the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica. The Pope called on people to rediscover their true self. He was also very critical of today's consumerist society, calling on people to return to a simple and balanced life, in which they can see and act on those things that are important in their lives. In his Christmas sermon, the head of the Catholic Church in Croatia, Zagreb Archbishop Cardinal Josip Bozanic, accused those responsible for Croatia's economic and social strategy of going through the motions while Croatian society suffers. In an interview for Croatian radio, the Archbishop of Vrh Bosna in Sarajevo, Cardinal Vinko Puljic, said that in the coming year people must avoid the temptation to seek out joy in the material, which is illusory, and should instead search for true joy and hope in God. The Cardinal also addressed some recent statements given by certain church officials in Croatia during the recent political standoff in the wake of the parliamentary elections. He noted that no one person speaking from the altar could sully the entire Catholic Church. And while he criticized the media for blowing these isolated events out of proportion, he also made it clear that these kinds of outbursts should not be hidden from the public. Turning to sports and regional ABA Basketball League action. Zagreb's Cedevita hosts Slovenian side Krka tonight. Opening tip-off is at 7 p.m. Cedevita is currently in second place in the 14-team league. Krka is 5th overall. The two other Croatian teams, Zadar and Cibona, are 8th and 11th respectively. Partly to predominantly sunny with more cloud cover and lingering fog expected on the northern Adriatic. Fog and low-lying cloud cover in central and eastern reaches of the country will dissipate. Winds will be mild inland with a moderate northwesterly on the coast. Highs for the day will be between 9 to 14 degrees Celsius inland, 12 to 17 on the coast. Expect more of the same in the interior over the next 3 days. Predominantly dry and stable weather with morning fog and low-lying cloud cover resulting in lower temperatures. Expect colder temperatures throughout the day on Tuesday as fog and low clouds will last all day. Partly to predominantly sunny and unseasonably warm on the coast. The northern Adriatic will see some moderate cloud cover with a chance of some light drizzle by midweek. The coast can also expect increased cloud cover and fog, especially on the northern Adriatic. Winds will be mild for the most part with an intermittent northwesterly in places.